Hello everyone. I wanted to share a different view today and share what we're doing on a project. We had this what we call patio extension added a few years ago, and I found it to not quite be adequate. This is our use area where I keep potting supplies, equipment. Let me show you this. Got these cheap pools from Roses, and I love them. So I put a string on it, and I carry it around the yard, and any yard waste or debris I put in there, and I'm able to drag it. Oh, it works like a drain. So the next project here is to extend this use area because we were having a lot of leaf buildup. So we're going to try dry pour, and I don't think that's the best, but in this circumstance, it's going to be a low traffic area, no wait really other than me walking back and forth. But hopefully it'll help stop the leaf buildup. We'll be able to blow. And I've got to fish this Volt landscape lighting wire through this tube because that is ground rated but not concrete rated, so I'm going to have to get that where it's not exposed to the concrete. I went to Lowe's Home Improvement, and the nice man there, Joel, recommended or talked to me about how to fish the wire. So my goal is that I've got a connection here that's hidden. I've got to clean this out and get to that connection. Run the fish tape through, and when I see the end of the fish tape, let me see if I can get a place. When I run the fish tape and find it here, then I can undo those wires from the transformer box, pull them back through that end, attach them to the fish tape that is out that end, and then pull them back through to the transformer. Which is behind here, hidden. Every time you cut the wire, you reduce the amperage, so you can see there where the landscape lighting wire goes through, and then it goes down into another pipe. So that's one of our next projects to get ready for Patrick to come and do our dry pour to extend our use area. I highly recommend that people have a use area. It's a great place to have trash cans, supplies, things you don't want seen. I think a couple of years ago we built a use area over here on the side. I'll show you that. We got metal, we planted 4x4s. Good Sadie. Good Sadie. And got metal from Max Kendall and made this use area. And so that covers our trash can, recycle can, and heat pump. So very nice. It's good to have that kind of stuff covered. Here's Precious. Hello, Precious. The pond's looking really nice. I'll give you another view of the maple trees. I've been cleaning the pollen straps out of the filter. Let me show you what that looks like. Not so bad today, but you can see them rolling around in there. Ugh. The fish are ready to eat, but I'm not going to feed them yet. It's too cool this morning. I have had to put water in the pond. I just haven't put the hose back, but this little stone is my marker. That little stone there where the nozzle is has to be covered for the best fullness in the pond. This is what I wanted to share. I did not get this maple tree trimmed this year, but I think that's fine. I'll continuously prune for shape. But it's really getting tall. I like how it's spreading out over the pond. And hopefully these bottom branches I can train to come up over these rocks. I may at some point have to cut them up, limit up higher, so to speak. So we'll see. But overall, the landscape's looking beautiful. This time has done very well over winter and it's going to fill in. I'm going to try to plant more of the thyme in a lot of spaces because they say, or my understanding, I don't know who they is, my understanding is that thyme reduces fleas and ticks. This is one thing I love is the greens in the garden. They really add that yellow flower. So my friends, here for Girls' Day, and I'm going to close the video. Stay peaceful. Let me do the pond. So peaceful.